Now, Friday Night Fever with Mike Ludlum.
Good evening, everyone. The Kingsford Flivvers' first 4 football opponents are from Wisconsin, the Lower Peninsula, Minnesota, and the Lower Peninsula. Chris Hofer's team hosts the Thunderbirds from Minocqua Lakeland in Wisconsin to get the season started. We will pick up the action in quarter number 1 on the 36-yard line. Ben Morrow gets the handoff. Oh, there's a nice block. And he is off to the sideline, would step out of bounds around the 2-yard line. Next play, Tyler Roberts, crunch, crunch, crunch. Yes, touchdown, and the Flivvers are in front 6-0. Still in the first quarter, just a couple minutes in, Chris Hofer's team back at it again. Joe Hofer going deep for Trevor Schott, and yes, he pulls it in, but Kingsford would be denied a touchdown. No worries, though. After a quick 3-and-out by the Thunderbirds, here they come again. It's Roberts. Takes this one 25 yards down to the 8-yard line. That would help set up a touchdown for Moreau. Kingsford jumped out to a 12-0 lead. This game was called short because of lightning, but Kingsford was declared the winner, 18-0. Let's head to Manistique High School. And Miners underway against Manistique, and Ryan Surgela gets the 20-yard touchdown for a 6-0 lead. Manistique's best opportunity in the first quarter would come from Travis Bohm on this play as he makes the catch and gets thrown out of bounds right in front of us. Nagani kept the momentum going with a huge interception here by Jason Bell, and he would return the ball 33 yards before he would be pulled down. Under 5 minutes to go in the second quarter, Surgela to Jason Bell, 15 yards, and he would be knocked out of bounds to 36. Then junior running back Austin Johnson will get the carry, hides behind everybody, and that would be the touchdown. Nagani led at the half, and Nagani went on to win by the count of 28-0. Let's go to Stephenson. For Westwood and Stephenson, Marquise Bajori takes it 9 yards into the end zone, and Westwood has a 6-0 lead. To the third quarter, Trevor Burke will find Vicente Carlson, and that would be a 35-yard touchdown. Westwood rolls to the victory by the count of 40-16. Next up on the list, West Iron County and Munising. And the Wykons were off and running early, and that could have almost be taken literally as Alex Schmellebeck and Jake Polich would be running between the tackles early and often, and that would lead to a touchdown, and it's a good start for West Iron County. Munising getting a pass completion here, and that would be good for a first down. That was Alex Hill on the throw to Colin Immel to Alex Hill, but a fumble stopped the drive. And the Wykons running game, as you can tell, still going quite strong. Senior running back Brandon Olson takes it close to the end zone, and then it would be Polich getting the touchdown. And West Iron County went on to win this one by the count of 28-6. It was a rather foggy night in Felch. You almost needed the, as new coach, Mike Christian and North Dickinson take on the Florence Bobcats. Jonas Christian will break loose to the outside. This will be good for 37 yards, and he's tackled around the 10-yard line. Then North Dickinson facing 3rd and 15 from about the 15. Noah Berg continues running, breaking an arm tackle, and drags a couple more into the end zone. This game was called short due to lightning, but North Dickinson gets the victory by the count of 40-0. Meanwhile, in the Eastern UP, the Northmen and Sault Ste. Marie were renewing acquaintances. That would be the Petoskey Northmen. On the opening kickoff, Garrett Luntaigen would be off and rolling, and that's how you get going in the season. A kickoff return for the touchdown. Petoskey's up 6-0. Then Evan Whitmore to Luntaigen, and yeah, he's going to find the end zone again, isn't he? Yes, and it would be 13-0 Petoskey. Sault Ste. Marie responds. Nick Lacrosse to Ryan Jones. That's good for 55 yards on a score. Petoskey still leads 13-7. Jones would sneak one into the end zone to make it 20-14. Petoskey, big second half. The Northmen go on to win by the counts of 53-14. Kyle Ryan received the call of a lifetime Thursday night. The left-hander from Auburndale, Florida, has been called up to pitch in the Saturday night game for the Tigers in their doubleheader tomorrow against the Chicago White Sox. This season, Ryan has been 3-0 with a 1.64 earned run average for the Toledo Mud Hens, the AAA affiliate of the Tigers. The 22-year-old also happens to have some fans in the Upper Peninsula. His grandparents from Bark River, Elorine and Ray Mott. He's one of 50 grandchildren, and the Motts say they could not be happier for their grandson.
We've been watching him for a long time. We used to go when he was down in Grand Rapids. We went down a few times to watch him. He's special anyway. He really is. Everybody loves him so much. I mean, he attracts people to him, you know.
Just for him to get in the majors, we were waiting for that so much. I feel that he's got the talent and all, and a gift from God, and I just hope it works out good for him.
To celebrate Ryan's big day, the Motts and around 60 members of their extended family and friends will be in Chicago to cheer him on. You can watch Ryan take the mound Saturday night against the White Sox starting at 7:10 p.m. Eastern Time. For the Tigers, Justin Verlander was actually getting support on the mound tonight. Detroit had a 7-1 lead in the bottom of the ninth inning against the Chicago White Sox. In NASCAR, Tony Stewart will make a return to racing this week after sitting out 3 races. After the sprint car he was driving struck and killed 20-year-old Kevin Ward Jr. in New York State. So he'll be back. He qualified today for Atlanta, and he was 12th in qualifying at just under 188 miles per hour. Kevin Harvick will be on the pole for that race Sunday night at Atlanta, 190.398. Brad Keselowski will join Harvick on the front row. And that'll do it for the first edition of Friday Night Fever this season. We thank you for joining us and enjoy your holiday weekend.